Innocence is a feeling. Awareness is a feeling. How does it feel to stop feeling? You may discover violence at a time when an entire country learns to feel nothing.
America's wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. It really makes it.
Paramount Pictures presents Medium Cool.
Every town must have a place where phony hippies meet. Psychedelic dungeons popping.
The dynamics that are happening in society. We don't deal with the static things. We deal with the things that are happening. We deal with the violence.
5 cameramen have been killed. One guy in Germany, he was beat to death by a mob. Just literally stoned, beat to death for UPI. The crowd thought he was taking pictures for the police. Wherever I go, I'm beat up.
Get the guys with the cameras!
I mean, I wouldn't want to teach in the schools in this neighborhood.
Why not?
People down in here use sticks, rocks, guns, and everything down in here.
Nah, you don't use rocks, do you?
Yeah, I don't, they do.
The object of this one is speed, power. So, we work on both. You see, really the object is to knock the other guy's brains out.
The third in the series was brought to you as a public service by station WHJP News Department. Stay tuned for The Late Show, next on Channel 8.
Now, I know your husband can't come charging through the door. It'd be too corny, like the Late Show.
The station's been letting the cops and the FBI study our footage.
Well, you're putting me on. You're kidding me. What am I, a fake? How can I go out and cover a story? It's a wonder more cameras haven't been smashed.
Robert Forster and a cast of exciting newcomers star in a contemporary drama that bombards the senses. Beyond the age of innocence, into the age of awareness.
In order to keep the Army's hands off them, they had to keep their hands off girls. The Gay Deceivers.
I'm Malcolm D. John, your landlord.
Introducing Michael Greer as the gay landlord.
Oh, I'm Danny.
Starring Kevin Coughlin.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Elliot.
Larry Casey.
Well, pleased to meet you. You are the muscular one, aren't you? I just adore this cottage.
And beautiful Brooke Bundy.
I saw him first. Now, wait a minute, Gorgeous. I got a bigger kiss off.
Dad, I'm trying to tell you something.
Don't tell me. Tell your draft board.
Hey, everybody. This is Elliot, our next-door neighbor. Control yourself.
What goes on in The Gay Deceivers when everyone begins to suspect everyone else is the darndest, gayest fairy tale you've ever seen on the motion picture screen. Let's have a look. And even little sister gets into the act.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Have I got a girl for you? Ta-da!
It's getting so you can't tell the boys from the girls. What kind of a movie is this? Rated R.
Andy Warhol's Frankenstein is here.
Kiss him.
Newsweek magazine calls it the first original Frankenstein in years, a perversely fascinating movie.
Hold me close. Oh! No. Why are you not so close? I can't. Stop it! What are you doing? I can't breathe! Stop it! Stop it!
Andy Warhol's Frankenstein, with its swooping bats, severed limbs, hideous decapitating devices, and various spare parts. They all slither off the screen in what Playboy magazine calls the most gruesome epic ever unleashed. Andy Warhol's Frankenstein, the goriest, sexiest, and wildest Frankenstein ever filmed.
Blast off for the first moon western. The year is 2028 AD, and it's really like nothing on Earth. Here are the billion-dollar asteroids of the future. The bizarre machines. The fantastic weapons. The astounding moon treasure that pits man against man. The moon maidens that are part of the prize.
United Nations Space Charter, Section 99B. No sex is permitted in space.
Moon 02.
He's got 5 seconds to get free.
The first moon western, where the chase is through space, and the death dealt by laser.
Are you walking home, or would you like a lift?
But the shootout is still an old-fashioned shootout.
Mr. Kemp, please. Don't get yourself killed unnecessarily.
I got more speeding tickets than anybody else in the county.
I want to ride in that car.
They steal a super stocker and tell the world to eat my dust. Darlene is in the fast cars, Hoover is in the Darlene. When they get their hands on 700 horses, they've got to get into trouble.
What's this?
They're about a screaming, squealing, shattering smash-a-thon. A hot date in a hot car, cruising at 150, rubber burning, and Smokey can't put it out.
Let us just blow them away.
And if you want to catch them, I suggest you call the Strategic Air Command.
What, can they catch us?
Yeah, if I run into a wall or something.
Hoover, you're outrageous.
Ron Howard pops the clutch and tells the world to eat my dust.
as I can see, these guys are completely legit, Danny. The bank has checked them out. They're just as convinced as I am, and they're willing to go all the way with us. You know, the idea of a franchised operation for plastic surgery resorts is unnatural. It's one of those magnificent, inevitable ideas.
Banks are always quick to say that when everything's rolling easy. But you take it from me. The first signs of heat from the medical association, the first cries of professional outrage. The bank will call back its note and leave us hanging by our thumbs.
It's not the financing that's bothering you, Dan. Your voice has that edge to it.
I've never denied it. I just sure as hell don't want to become the Colonel Sanders of plastic surgery.
Why not? Sounds great to me.
It.
Passed it. I remember that farm.
We've passed it. That farm is past Concession Road 12. We were supposed to turn on Concession Road 11.
I don't remember that farm, Dad.
We didn't pass it. I very distinctly remember that farm.
If you would just stop this vehicle long enough to look at this map, I will show you beyond a shadow of it.
You are both right and I'm all wrong. We'll turn around and go all the way back. Sold the station wagon.
Christ, Bob.
Oh, Christ.
Lloyd! Lloyd! My God, I just saw a motorcycle explode in that field. I think there's someone trapped under it.
I better tell the boys inside.
Is Dr. Kelloyd there? It's urgent.
Yeah, what is it, Steve?
There's been a motorcycle accident a few minutes down the highway. Should I take the ambulance and go get him?
Yeah, sure.
What am I supposed to do? Go back to 3 of the largest investment groups in North America and say, sorry,
Steve, are you still there?
Yep.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm coming right with you. I'll meet you out front.
Now, Dan, we have a lot of important decisions to make.
Well, you and Murray work it out between you, huh? Just make the pill easy for me to swallow.
Oh, don't look at me. You married him.
Bob! Get back! Bob! Be careful, Bob!
Get him back! Hold him back there! Pass around, let's go.
Broken hand, separated shoulder, concussion. We can send him to the general, but it's definitely major surgery for her, and right now. I know we're not, but we've got no choice. How's her blood pressure?
Steady.
I'd say she's got a half an hour to live, and it's 3 hours to the nearest serious hospital. It's us or nobody.
It must be bad.
God.
Get it up. Come on, move it. We don't want to lose her. The guy in the van. He's got a concussion, separated shoulder, broken hand. Maybe some Demerol if he becomes lucid.
We got to kill him.
Okay, boys, let's take her right into pre-op. Dr. Carl set her up for the works.
What's that all about?
Somebody said something about an accident.
You think they could cover it with a sheet or something?
I don't buy it, Dan.
You haven't seen her.
I don't have to see her. Neutral field grafts have never been used internally. We could end up with a terminal cancer patient in our hands.
Oh, come on, we can monitor Roxy. She's got nothing to lose, literally.
So listen, when do I get to see Rose?
Not for a while.
Why not? Oh, jeez. I didn't kill her, did I?
She's not dead.
Now, I know everyone here is familiar with standard techniques of skin grafting. But what we're going to do is a little out of the ordinary. I'll explain as we go along. We're removing full thickness, fine material from the patient's thighs as per normal graft acquisition procedure. However, before applying the grafts to the damaged areas of the patient's breasts, abdomen, and so on, we're going to treat them so that they become morphogenetically neutral. They will then be called neutral field grafts. Well, when the thigh skin tissue is treated, it loses its specificity as both thigh tissue and skin tissue. For example, if it were grafted to a burned cheek, it wouldn't just be thigh skin with the color and texture of thigh skin. It would actually develop as facial tissue. In other words, neutral field tissue has the same ability to form any part of the human body that the tissue of a human embryo has. Let me add that there is always a possibility that carcinomas will form when neutral field grafts are used internally. In this case, we're using a radical plastic surgery technique to compensate for the lack of heavy medical hardware.
Can we treat graft material here, Dr. Keller?
No, Dr. Carl. The grafts will be frozen and sent to the Sperling Institute. We'll have to keep the patient in an operation-ready state until they come back to us. Now, I know this is going to be trying for all of us, but it can't be helped.
Her body is still in a state of total shock. We still can't move her to a city hospital yet. But her grafts are doing well. We've been monitoring the internal grafts electronically, and there's a definite sign of new tissue growth happening in the abdominal cavity. Our helmet probably saved her from severe brain damage, but until she's fully conscious,
You won't know that either.
Well, Hart, what can I tell you? There is no magic. I have done my best. Now, you're welcome to come and visit Rose anytime you want. Please, believe me, I will personally telephone you the instant Rose shows the first signs of regaining consciousness.
I saw them bringing you in, I never thought I'd be standing here talking to you a month later. How's your hand?
Oh, it's okay, thanks, I think. They're going to take the support off later on this afternoon at the General, so that's when I'll find out. But the pin stays in my shoulder another month. Doesn't seem to bother me, though, except when it gets damp.
Yeah, last time I got my ears done, I could really feel it when the weather changed. It's probably something you're just going to have to live with.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hi, Lloyd.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
What, in for phase 2, huh?
Yeah, a little high tuck this time.
Looks terrific.
Good.
Hey, let's get out of here. I got a pack of hungry investors waiting for me. We'll see you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I hope you got somebody there to help you unload that junk. I got a bad back, you know. What do you do with that? Use it as an ashtray?
Yes? Who is it? God, help me! For heaven's sake, what happened to you?
No, I can't remember anything.
Were you sleepwalking? Could you fall against something outside and come in without waking up?
I doubt it. Never happened to me before.
Get me some stuffing. 1 or 2 sponges as well. This wound isn't clotting at all. I think we're going to have to give him some coagulants to get a scab to form.
Right away.
Does that hurt?
I can't feel a thing.
You can't?
My whole right side has no feeling in it. Just this aching kind of tingling.
Dr. Kellogg, Maxon would like to see you.
Well, right now?
He said it was important. He's waiting in the hall.
Okay. Listen.
Sweet honey pie. What you drinking? You come in to get out of the cold. Yeah. I got something you can drink off of. That ain't no whiskey neither. Honey pie. You got blood on your mouth. Yeah. You like me, huh? I can tell you do.
Hey, Lloyd, where are you going? You can't leave yet. I mean, they don't even know why you're bleeding all over the place.
Well, it's slowed down to a trickle. No problem.
No problem, huh? How's the arm?
It's fine.
All right. The night nurse comes around, I'll tell her you're in a can, eh? How's that?
Terrific. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
Take me to Camelford. I'll tell you where to go from there.
Oh. I thought everyone was asleep.
Do you mind if I get in with you? I've been lying in bed for so long. My body aches all over. I'm so glad I ran into you.
Well, I think I'd better be getting out now. I'm getting all wrinkly.
Oh, no, not yet. You haven't even told me your name.
Judy Glassberg.
possesses the guy, he shouldn't let his wife push him around like that. Hey, mister, you okay? Look a bit sick. Want me to pull over to the side of the road?
Hello?
Listen, I'm in terrible trouble. You gotta help me.
Rose, is that really you? Where are you? Are you all right?
Art, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Listen, you gotta come quick. You gotta come quick and get me.
Rose! Rose? Tell me what's wrong.
You all right, dear?
Rose, what's wrong?
What's the number of that place? I know.
Doctor, I think you better come with me.
I think I'd like to talk to her alone first.
Okay.
Rose, I'm Dr. Kelloyd. Dan Kelloyd. I'm here to help you, sweetheart. There. It's all right. Rose, I promise you we won't talk about anything except how you're feeling. Okay? Good. First thing I want to do is check out the skin grafts we did for you. Well, what's the matter, Rose? You in pain? Talk to me. It's the only way I have of understanding what's bothering you.
I'm hideous, Doctor. I'm crazy. And I'm a monster.
Now, come on, Rose. There's just about nothing we can't fix if we know it's wrong. Now, don't play any more games and do as I tell you.
That's enough, huh? Okay. There. There. Ooh. Look at Potato Man. See how Potato Man loves ketchup, man? Believe that. Excuse me. Hello, who's this? What do you want? Do you know what time it is?
Listen, Murray, I hate like hell to bother you at a time like this, but I'm going out of my skull.
Well, that's all right. I was up with the baby anyhow. What's the matter?
I just got a phone call from the clinic. From Rose.
Huh?
From Rose! She's supposed to be in a coma, for God's sake. She said she was in trouble. She wants me to help her. She wants me to come up there right now and get her.
Look, Hart, she's probably just frightened and confused. Look, did you call Danny back at the clinic?
I got a tape recorder. I left a message.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll call Danny on his private line right now, and I'll tell him that Rosie's up making phone calls in the middle of the night, okay? Look, I'll pick you up in about an hour, and I'll drive you over to the clinic. How's that, Grampy?
Okay, Murray. Thanks a hell of a lot.
You bet. See you soon.
Does that hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt.
How long have you been conscious, Rose? Do you know?
A couple of days.
Do you feel weak?
I feel strong. I feel very strong.
Rita tells me you wouldn't let her attach it to your intravenous nutrient bottles. Why?
I don't need them. They make me feel sick.
I don't understand. They've got to be your only source of food.
They're not. They haven't been for a couple of days. Not since that man.
Man? What are you talking about?
I'll show you.
Barbecue chicken to go.
Yes, sir. Half a barbecue chicken to go. And, will that be all? Oh, mister, did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's nothing.
Must have had a rough night, buddy.
No, I can't remember too good.
Here's your order, Sam.
I think that one's mine, buddy. I said I think that one's mine.
I've got to eat!
Look, I don't hit nobody with glasses. Now, calm down.
You're sure you want to do this one, Dan? Louise and I could handle it, no trouble.
Oh, no, I'll be fine.
You were pretty groggy this morning. Cut yourself shaving?
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's go. Sponge.
Do you want me to complete the stitching, Dr. Kelloyd?
I need something to cut with, Dr. Rushton.
What, the scissors now, Doctor?
Yes, scissors. Now.
Scissors. Damn!
Are you crazy or something?
Rita, he's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. He's killing everyone. What? Come with me. We're gonna do something.
Calm down.
Come with me.
Who? Louis.
Would you like to have him be a policeman and arrest you? Have him be a doctor and examine you? Or have him be a lawyer and defend you? Those are your choices, Sinclair.
The man, now identified as 43-year-old Fred Atkins of Camelford, went berserk this morning during an argument over who was to be served first and bit the counter girl on the arm. The man was subdued by an unidentified truck driver and the truck stop diner's cook, but died of unknown causes before police arrived. Local health authorities suspect that rabies might be involved and have vaccinated everyone concerned. Now, after this brief pause for station identification, we'll talk to a scientist who says that earthquakes may one day become a thing of the past.
Sure.
No, thanks.
What's going on over there?
What?
The place is crawling with police.
You're right.
Oh, Christ, no.
What's the matter?
It's Rose. It's gotta be. Something's happened to Rose.
Oh, come on, take it easy. They wouldn't have all these cars just for that. There must be something else.
Okay, Murray, come on, come on.
Take it easy. We're gonna hurt. Bill, what's going on around here? Where's Dr. Kello?
Thank God you're here. It's been a nightmare.
I'm trying to find my girlfriend. Now, she's a patient here. She was here last night, but now nobody seems to know where she is.
We've got a young girl downstairs. You want to take a look at her?
Is her name Rose?
We don't know. We didn't ask her. Come on. Tell the chief I'm downstairs getting an ID. I'll be back in a flash.
So you are Dr. Kelloyd's business partner?
Yeah, that's right, I am. Now,
come with me, please. Excuse me.
Bill?
No, you go, Mary. I come. I've seen it.
Mr. Cipher, please. A couple of my men got bitten. Those rabies shots are killers. Think I'd rather take my chances on getting sick instead. How is he, Doc?
You say you got bitten? Bitten by what?
By that.
What?
Go ahead, take a look. Can you confirm the identification of this man as Dr. Daniel Kelloyd?
see anything from there. Was that Rose?
No. No, it's not Rose.
Hey, Rose. You want a bite? Steak on a bun. It's real good.
I wouldn't mind just one bite. You sure? It's fabulous.
It's okay. The last time I'm gonna get that greasy, I'll tell you that. That's it. Come on. Get it all out. Sure. Jump back into the cab. We'll get some soup or something good extra.
Wrong? Hey, buddy.
What? Oh, jeez. I must have dozed off. I was driving. Jeez.
Well, that's good. Find too many of you guys taking pills. Keep yourselves going all day and all night.
Thanks.
Next time, though, try and pick a better spot to pull over. This road's kind of narrow.
Yeah, thanks, I will. Sorry.
Yep. Okay, have a nice day.
Hi, where are you going?
Montreal, where are you going?
Same place.
Great. Woo! You know, I was beginning to think I'd never get home again.
Claude Lapointe, Quebec Bureau of Health. Official business.
What's up?
Sorry, officer, you can't go in unless you're willing to stay. The whole station's under quarantine. We think we've got an epidemic.
Hello, Mindy.
I want you to blow in this thing.
Yeah. How are you?
The light's gonna be
Good,
red.
good. Listen, I thought the Rose might try and get in touch with you. Yeah? She what? She called you?
Okay, blow.
She's on her way over.
No, I feel fine. Honest.
That's
That's
incredible.
really
You gotta blow in this thing, will you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
silly.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what's happening.
Blow
out of here.
Crazy time.
Blow.
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta blow in it. You ain't walking out of here
Well,
until you blow in
listen,
this thing.
when she gets there,
All right, blow.
tell her I'm going to be stuck in a Camel Ford cop shop for at least 48 hours. But look, when she gets there, you keep her there for me, okay? Okay. Okay, Mindy. Ciao.
Hey, you seen Smooth Eddie? He's got the lead truck and I can't find the son of a bitch.
I think I seen him in back before. He didn't look too good.
What do you mean he didn't look too good? Smooth Eddie always looks good.
He looked sick, you know? Nauseous.
What the fuck are we running here? A nursery?
Eddie! Hey, Eddie! Are you in there?
Goddamn truck drivers, you can't trust them the old
Health officials have said they consider the outbreak of the new strain of rabies as being potentially the worst of this century. At the police station in Camelford, Kathy Draper talked to Quebec Bureau of Health official Claude Lapointe.
So this is not just a question of swine flu or something like that. We have already several deaths on our hands in this one small area alone. And the main problem is we don't know what we're up against.
Are you saying this is not an outbreak of rabies?
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that exactly. But it must be a new strain of rabies because there are symptoms involved which we and even the World Health Community do not seem to be familiar with.
What are these symptoms?
Well, the period of incubation of this disease is very brief, maybe 6-8 hours at the most. Now that's quick, much quicker than normal rabies. Then the victim begins to sweat, to shake, to foam at the mouth. That's not so rare. What is rare is that the victim always with this new disease becomes violent and wants to bite somebody new. And this crazy phase is followed by a coma and then, in every case we know, by death. It's strange, very, very strange.
What advice do you have for our viewers?
The disease spreads through the saliva of the victim. The saliva is very contagious. It dribbles into open wounds and cuts and causes immediate infection.
So?
So, don't let anybody bite you. And if somebody does, find a doctor who can give you rabies shots immediately.
I heard you mention the Black Plague of London just before we went on the air. Is that what you mean?
We sometimes like to be dramatic about these things.
Surprise, I'm amongst the living.
And we get excited.
You got anything in there I might want to read? Starting to go stir crazy already.
Yeah, this is actually pretty exciting stuff once you know how to interpret it. Really. Whew. I can't see straight anymore. I think I'm going on automatic pilot. Oh, boy. I just can't believe they're all dead.
For God's sakes, can't you understand what I'm saying? Stand back. Sit on the floor and put your hands on your head. Get in the cell. Do what I tell you. Give me room. I'm coming in quick. They gave him rabies shots. He got bitten up at that facelift place, and he was the first one to get the shots. They didn't do him any damn good, did they?
Where are you going? Oh, I think I have to go out for a while. Oh, Rosie, I feel so stupid. Oh, I haven't been much of a hostess. Well, why don't you stay here? There must be something in the fridge I can tempt you with. No, many thanks, but it's not that. I just have to get out in the fresh air again. It's a real experience for me just to walk down the street. Well, then let me come with you. No. You stay here and finish your laundry, and I won't be gone too long. Okay, Rosie, Well, if you get dizzy or anything, call me. Okay, I will. Don't worry.
It was beautiful.
Yes.
My first experience was like a bad trip. It was such a letdown.
That happens to a lot of young girls.
I take love seriously, you know.
So I see.
Thanks to you, I'm free. My dream's reality. And reality's like a dream. It feels so good to be with you, Gervais. I wish it could last forever.
Wake up.
I must be dreaming again. I don't want to wake up.
But you're not dreaming. Look at that.
Excuse me,
No one
I
knows
didn't
you
mean
here.
to touch you.
Nope.
Have you anyone to call?
I think I have one. You want me to leave?
Well,
Nope.
pardon me for existing.
Let it.
I thought you did it on purpose.
Nope.
Why not?
No, really.
Because in this room,
I was just taking my coat off and it brushed against you.
anything disappeared. Defiled.
I really like seeing these movies, but men always bother me. Guess I'm a little paranoid.
Well, look,
This one is a great
if I was to
idea.
come over there and sit next to you, everybody will think we're together.
Oh,
And we
well.
can watch it in
No
peace.
trouble. Never anyone here in the afternoon.
All I ask is a couple of handfuls of popcorn.
Glad my father's got an apartment in this building. The sauna's so relaxing. Like making love 3 times in a row. Oh, my. You're so predictable, my poor Christine. Oh, but such words. You're afraid of words? They're shocking, that's all. Even after the party? Well, see you in a minute. Be right with you.
Do you think we could spend some time together? You see, something to do with you.
You mean it? May I?
It's up to you.
I'd like to very much.
That's perfect. I invite a drink tonight.
It's just that I'm busy here till rather late, till after 8.
That will be fine.
About 8:30.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. If only we were somewhere else.
Elsewhere, I know.
Dreaming, listening, sharing the silence.
I like the way you talk.
My golden vision. It's not appreciated.
It appeals to me.
True that I'm naive, but that's the way I am, that's all.
Extraordinary skyline, Montreal.
I feel as if I'd never seen it before. Well, if I decide to have my sexual relations before I marry Eric, I'll do the same as you, Judy. It's logical. We're told to live with hypocrisy, camouflage truth, and not to admit that we are what we are. And we to despise the truth. Right. After all that, what are we looking for? A good question. Happiness. Each in our own way. That's exactly.
going, Rosie? I've left you some coffee on the stove. Turn it off if you go out, okay? Okay. Bye. Aren't you going to wish me luck? Are you okay?
Brushing my teeth. Bye. Good luck.
Thanks.
See you later.
Pardon me, Mr. McLaren, but I think the mayor should be taking this epidemic more seriously than he is.
The city is a complex machine, Mr. Woodward. It needs constant attention. The mayor will listen to you, and you're not the only one. It takes time. Clark, why are we stopping?
I'm sorry, sir, but there's no way I can get around this truck.
Isn't there anybody around? Should we have to turn around?
Oh, here's somebody, sir.
Clark, roll down your window and ask them why the road's blocked. It may be strike trouble. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
You've got the disease.
With the director of the World Health Organization, who had just arrived from England to take charge of liaison with health bureaus in Western European countries.
Dr. Gentry, do you honestly feel that this is a time for martial law?
I don't think there is any question that martial law is needed in the city of Montreal at this point in time. It's a necessity. It has already been established that the victims of the disease, and it is not rabies, though it may be related to the rabies virus, the victims of the disease are beyond medical help once it has established itself to the degree of inducing violent behavior.
What you're saying then, sir, that is, if these people have contracted the disease, that there is...
What I am saying is very simple, and it may not be very palatable for your viewers. Shooting down the victims is as good a way of handling them as we have got. If we lock them up, they eventually go into a coma and die shortly afterwards.
We have got a vaccine that we think will work in a preventative way. But for those that are already incubating the disease...
Come on, Murray. Rose is waiting for me. Come on.
Don't get pushy. Dr. Gentry, these are very serious...
Bye-bye, Murray. I'll see you. All those receiving shots of the new vaccine are being issued these plastic identity cards. Viewers are urged not to leave their homes unless absolutely necessary, and are reminded that if they do, they must carry their vaccine cards with them. Police, Army, and militia officers may demand to see them.
Remember to keep your windows up and your doors locked once you get into the city. Maybe the bug can't get you now, but that shot won't protect you from the crazies. Take care.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Hard
Take
help you,
care.
huh?
Okay,
Okay. You got enough room? Yeah.
Mind if I sit down?
I don't mind.
Sure is nice, eh, Christmas? You smoke? Cigarettes? Want a cigarette? Oh, have you got a light? A lighter? Oh, I'll get a light from that guy over there, okay? I'll be right back. You got a light, buddy?
Stop or I'll shoot! Stop! Get out of the way! Stop!
Christ.
Rose! Are you home? You'll never guess what happened to me on the subway today. Well, the whole city's gone crazy. Have you been out? Have you gotten your shot?
Oh, I can't go out. I can't go out.
What's been going on? What's the matter with you?
Poor kid.
Well, don't you worry. I'm here and I'm going to take care of you.
And the crisis has now been officially granted epidemic status by officials of the World Health Organization. The Prime Minister was reluctant to officially declare a state of emergency, but as any citizen in the streets can tell you, martial law has come to Montreal.
You two seconds, sorry.
I'm sorry, you don't have enough. Where's our ID card? Would you mind standing over in front, please? Emergency, and you got to do it now. So right at the back. Takes only 3 minutes. Be all over it. Go in. Shot. Okay? Thank you very much. Look at the back. Sorry, you don't have an ID card. You can't go through there. Do you mind standing over that way, please? Get that card. I'm sorry, sir. You can't go right through. I'm sorry, sir.
Don't push
You don't
it.
have a
Leave it
card
alone.
now.
They're all right. Look at that.
How long are we gonna be stuck here? I can't believe this. It's like we're at war.
Listen, Hart, I want to go to my place first. I just won't be comfortable till I know everything is okay back there. Now, when we get there, I'll give you the keys to the car and you can pick up your girl, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Listen, phone me when you get there, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Hey. Look, maybe it'd be a good idea if you bring Rosie back with you, just till this thing blows over.
Yeah, okay. Listen, Murray.
Yeah.
Thanks for the car, right?
Keep the window shut and lock the door.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
I'll call you.
See you. Hey, Cecile, I'm home. Honey? Sweetie, I'm home. Hey, Cecile. Hey, sweetie. Honey? Cecile? Pretty? Baby, I'm home. Seal? Honey?
Hey, Jack, that's another.
Oh, no! Rose! You can't! It's dangerous out there.
Mindy, I don't want it to be you.
Well, of course it should be me. But who else but your best friend? I'll take care of you.
Oh, I ache all over. I hurt from the inside out.
Well, then what you need is a nice hot bath. It'll relax you, and then you won't ache anymore.
It's you. It's been you all along.
What are you talking about?
You carry the plague. You've killed hundreds of people.
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm still me. I'm still Rose.
You're still Rose. You're not Rose! What are they doing? You're clinic, eh? What did they turn you into?
I have to have blood. It's all I can eat. And it's not my fault. It's your fault! It's all your fault!
There must be a way to fix this. Look, we'll go to the police.
No.
We'll go to the hospital.
Oh, it won't work. Just leave me alone! No! Come here, wait! Leave me alone! Let me go!
Listen to me. Listen to me. You're right. You're right. We're in it together. We'll figure it out together. seen you around here before, haven't I? I used to live in this building, and I used to deliver my mail here.
I'm a friend of Mindy Kent's. I was supposed to meet her here, but she must have gone out.
Hello?
Hart, it's me. Oh, I'm so glad I finally managed to get you.
Rose, where are you?
Are you all right? Did I hurt you?
Listen, we should be together. Please, tell me where you are.
What you said hurt me. It scared me. It scared me because I suddenly realized you might be right. If you are right about my being a carrier, I mean, I murdered Mindy. I murdered a lot of people.
Rose, there's no reason.
So I decided to try a little experiment, just to prove that you were wrong about all that. You see, I'm being positive, aren't I? So I found myself a partner for my little experiment. A real normal, healthy guy. And I took some blood. Just a bit. And I've locked myself in a room with him. I'm gonna stay here until I make sure he doesn't get sick. And then I'll know I'm not the one who started it all.
Rose, look. You gotta get out of there right away. You're committing suicide, you know that?
Listen, can't we just be together over the phone? I mean, just for a little while. Just until I find out. I mean, we can be together on the phone. Can we? Oh, please. Listen, please. No.
Rose, get out of there! Look, just get up and drop the phone and walk out the door. Run out of there as fast as you can. You're not giving us enough time. You're not giving either of us.
Hart, no, don't. Listen, you can't. Hart. Hart. I'm afraid.